Hey everyone, it's Kyrie Caitlin here, and as many of you know, I'm a VTuber who's diving deeper into the world of YouTube, focusing on gaming videos, VR content, and Marvel Rivals. I'm super excited to share my journey with all of you, especially as a Marvel Rivals official creator. Today, I'm counting down the top 5 VR shooters I can't wait to try. Let's jump right in. Starting things out at number 5, we have Ghost of Tabor. Ghost of Tabor is an exhilarating VR extraction survival shooter. Think like Escape from Tarkov, but VR. What sets it apart is its intense focus on realism and survival mechanics. You'll need to scavenge for resources, manage your inventory, and make strategic decisions to survive. Trust no one, as betrayal can come from anywhere. The immersive environment and high-stakes gameplay makes it a must-try for any VR enthusiast. Next up at number 4, we have Hyperdash. Hyperdash is all about fast-paced, tactical action. This game combines dashing, sprinting, rail grinding with intense shooting mechanics. Think like Tracer if she was grinding rails like Sonic in Sonic Adventure. Now, the variety of game modes includes payload, capture the flag, and deathmatch. Keeps gameplay fresh and exciting. Kind of reminds me of Halo. Its smooth locomotion and competitive edge making it stand out in the VR shooter genre. Up next at number 3, we have Brazen Blaze. This is kind of a personal pick out of me. Brazen Blaze brings a unique twist to the VR shooter scene with its blend of melee and ranged combat. It honestly kind of reminds me of like Overwatch if it was trying to be Super Smash Bros. It's really interesting. Players can switch between powerful firearms and devastating melee weapons, creating dynamic, fluid combat scenarios. The game's vibrant art style and engaging mechanics make it a visually stunning and thrilling experience. I can't wait to try this one personally. Up next at number 2, we have a little combo deal for you. Contractors and Contractor Showdown. I decided to combine both of these into one category. They technically are 2 different games, but it essentially is the same game, or more so a sequel. Both of these Contractors titles are essentially VR Call of Duty.
UAV online.
Contractors is a tactical running gun shooter. It honestly is insane. With its realistic weapon handling, detailed maps, and various game modes, it provides a deep and immersive tactical experience. You get to play Contractors, and you have multiple different Call of Duty modes, but you also have some mods that let you play the game in a very special way, from playing, reimaginings of games like Halo, Team Fortress 2, Star Wars Battlefront, and more. And then you have Contractor Showdown, which has the Battle Royale aspect implemented, and it's the newer version, coming out only this year, and has lots of updates in store for it. Contractor Showdown adds even more excitement with new vehicles, chaotic game modes, ensuring there's always something new to explore. I can't wait to play both of these personally. Contractors for its customizations and its modded gameplay, and Contractor Showdown for its more standardized gameplay engine and a battle royale, which is something I'm honestly pretty good at. Contractors and Contractor Showdown are hands down, from the outside looking in, the most exciting VR shooters to play if you're a running gun player. And I love my schmoovement, so I'm definitely gonna be schmooving when I play this game. I'm really excited, and that's why it's coming in at number 2. Coming in at number 1, we have Breachers. This is the one I'm most excited for because it honestly has the most activity in the VR shooter genre. Breachers is a VR equivalent of Rainbow Six Siege, offering intense, tactical 5v5 gameplay. Think like, Counter-Strike, Valorant, Rainbow Six Siege with the buy menu. And you gotta plant the bomb, there's an offense and a defense. And it's honestly a game style that I never really got too into with the flat screens. I really wasn't a Counter-Strike, Rainbow Six, or, Valorant type of person. But it looks really interesting. The game features an economy system with the buy menu, which is something I'm not really accustomed to. Honestly, it's just something brand new to get into for me, as somebody who's played various shooters across the third-person shooter genre, hero shooters, tactical shooters. I never really got into the tactical shooters with the bomb play. I've always just stuck to more arena-style shooters and more fast-paced, or even games that are military-style like Call of Duty. but I never got into a more, slow-paced, tactful approach. And this type of game is very popular in flat screens with games like Valorant, Counter-Strike, and Rainbow Six Siege. So I'm excited to see this new type of game style in a VR format. It's gonna feel like a whole new game to me. You can plan your assault or orchestrate your defense in close quarters combat scenarios. The game's emphasis on teamwork, strategy, and gadgetry make it a top contender in the VR shooter space. With its cross-platform play and dedicated community, Breachers is set to be a game changer. That's obviously the big point there, that it has cross-platform and just a lot more accessibility than the other games. I think it's going to be a good game to get into because it has a little bit of a slower paced gameplay, which will be easier to learn VR compared to a fast-paced shooter. And that's why Breachers is my top pick, because I think they're pushing the meta for VR gaming. And there you have it, my top 5 VR shooters I can't wait to try. As I continue to explore the world of VR and bring you exciting content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Stay tuned for more gaming videos, VR content, and Marvel Rivals updates. I'm Kyrie Caitlin, and I'll see you in the next video.